Rookie Jayson Tatum is averaging a team-high 18.1 points per game for the Boston Celtics in the NBA playoffs. Oddsmakers have his point total in Game 4 against the Cavs set at 17.5. Photo by USA Today Sports. Rookie Jayson Tatum is averaging a team-high 18.1 points per game for the Boston Celtics in the NBA playoffs. Oddsmakers have his point total in Game 4 against the Cavs set at 17.5. Photo by USA Today Sports. Playoff basketball is a different beast, which is why we are taking a different approach to capping NBA action this postseason. Our daily NBA Playoffs 4-point play looks at the best ways to wager on Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Boston Celtics and Cleveland Cavaliers, highlighting our favorite picks for sides, totals, props and alternative odds. First quarter zigzag. The stakes are high at this point of the NBA season, and it's only normal for a team coming off a loss to play with an extra sense of urgency in the following game. Clubs coming off a loss are 3-0 against the spread on first quarter lines in this year's conference finals. We expect the trend to continue on Monday night. The Celtics couldn't have played any worse in the opening 12 minutes of a Game 3, and point guard Terry Rozier will make certain big man Al Horford doesn't play another quarter without a shot attempt. Take 2.5 on the first quarter spread at Bet365. Ugly home-away split. The Celtics must feel like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz every time they fly back to Boston. The C's are 1-5 straight up, 2-4 ATS on the road and 9-0 SU and ATS at home in the playoffs. Their net rating is 10.8 when playing in Boston and -12.9 away from the TD Garden. They're averaging 16.9 fewer points in their playoff opponents' gyms compared to when they're playing in front of their home fans. Sports Interaction lists Boston's point total at 99.5, or 6.3 more points than what the club is averaging on the road in the playoffs. We like the under on this prop. MRS Steal Your Minutes. Larry Nance Jr. was one of the key contributors to Cleveland's Game 3 win. He had 4 screen assists and a team-high 4 pass deflections in just 21 minutes of action. We expect the spark plug player will see more time in Game 4 and cut into Tristan Thompson's minutes. Bet365 lists Thompson's rebounding over/under at 8.5. The Cavs' big man grabbed just 7 in each of the last 2 games. Take the under on this player prop. Locked in on D. Game 3 was Boston's worst defensive performance since the opening round against the Milwaukee Bucks. You might not be able to count on all of the Celtics' young players delivering at the offensive end on a nightly basis, but effort is something that never gets questioned. Cleveland go 46 uncontested shots off in Game 3. Remember, the C's allowed only 3 in the second half of Game 2. The under is 3-0 in the series so far, and we see the streak continuing. Take the under on the 206-point total.